That's it, man. He's like a lightning rod. And this dude, when I sit there and I talk to him, like me to you, in his mind, when he's talking to me, all I can think of in his head, he's like, gotta rescue kids, gotta rescue kids, gotta rescue kids. You know, for better or worse, he's become like the face of anti-human trafficking, especially with this movie.
Yep.
And with anybody or anything like that, the scrutiny for whatever motivation is going to come, and whatever affiliations, or when you talk about like Donald Trump and the Trump administration, like Tim was an advisor to him. Donald Trump was actually really great when it comes to policies for anti-human trafficking. He was very supportive of organizations that were doing anti-human trafficking. So doesn't it make sense if your mission and goal is to combat trafficking, to work with people that are helping you do it? You know, so now, boom, you know, Tim is Trump or whatever. So, oh, I don't like Trump, so I can't like Tim, and Tim is attached to this organization and he sits on the board of Ariel, so I can't like Ariel. It's like, come on, man, grow up.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? Yeah. You're spending so much energy on dumb shit. Let's focus on the problem and the kids. Let's work together. You're not going to like everything about me. I'm not going to like everything about you.
That's right.
You're going to have a very negative life if all you do is focus on negativity.
That's right.
Come on, man. Like, I know we could beat our heads in the wall all day long for this. And that's why I talk about those anchors, man. Just, you got to cut them. I got, friends of mine that just trying to, talk to me and be like, oh, you're doing things all wrong. Like, people are saying this about you. And I'm like, dude, I don't got time for that.
Yeah, yeah.
A book comes to mind. And when I was kind of on my finding myself and purpose and really connecting, and my wife really helped me through that, one of the first books she ever had me read was called Outwitting the Devil from Napoleon Hill. And it's an interesting book. And he sits down, much like we are here, and he's conducting an interview with the devil. And in the interview, it's called Outwitting the Devil because he's trying to figure out the devil's strategy against humanity. It's a really cool book, and it was written years and years ago. Wow. And at the end of the day, the theme comes to is like, the devil doesn't want to kill you. He doesn't want to end you right there. He wants to make you drift. He wants to distract you. He wants you to go away from your calling. He wants you to talk about things that aren't relevant. He wants to dilute issues. He wants to do all of this. That's when he's winning. And that's what we see here is you got to cut through all the noise. Yep. You got to cut through all what people are saying, the stereotypes, the political affiliations, the race, the gender, whatever it is. You got to cut through that, and you got to focus on the kids. Yep. That's it. That's all there is.